For Zach Shrewsbury, our federal government is not listening to the needs of West Virginians. The Marine Corps veteran says he has his thumb on the working class, so he decided to throw his hat in the ring for Senate. Jillian Risberg has Zach's story.
People in West Virginia need a fighter, not someone that just obeys corporate interest. You need someone that actually represents us.
A devoted advocate for working class families, Zach Shrewsbury calls the Make America Great extremism of West Virginia's current delegation harming. He's working to change that.
Manchin, Jim Justice, what have you, no longer represent us. They represent themselves at the end of the day. No one's talking about the need for actual health care in West Virginia. No one's actually talking about tackling the addiction crisis. They show up at election time. They haven't been in the communities like I've been for years, talking to people.
According to Shrewsbury, it absolutely will be a tough uphill battle, but one he's taking on nonetheless.
People have to choose between groceries and rent. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, we can't live like this any longer. Working class people can no longer do this.
We are at a breaking point in this country.
People want change, want action.
People can't afford to go to the hospital. You have to go into debt just to ride in an ambulance. To choose put your kid in daycare, which you can't afford to do, or choose a job that's probably an hour away with the gas prices the way they are. So if you're poor, the system's stacked against you, and that's not fair.
Shrewsbury's vision starts with bringing new jobs to the state and actively fighting for working class interest. He says we have to tackle the addiction crisis in good ways.
Actively seeking recovery, encouraging compassion for people instead of throwing people in jail for money.
His 5 years in the Marine Corps infantry taught Zach discipline, and he says he brings actual representation and leadership. It's all about the haves and have-nots, not about him taking on Manchin or Jim Justice. It's about working class people having a voice.
If there's any concerns in this state that aren't being amplified, reach out to me, Zachary Shrewsbury. I'll gladly try to amplify them through this campaign.
Jillian Risberg for Newswatch.